Okay, tubers, looks like we got the air cleaner assembly put together. And what is all this trivia? This is just radiator hose. And I mean, I'm gonna just zoom out a little bit and show them to you. I bought this one for 13 bucks at AutoZone, and the inside is 38 and the outside is 46, and this one, the inside is 46, the outside is 52. And quite honestly, it just made it easy. Cut a little piece of this off, and that's what this is. Cut a piece of this off, that's what that is. And I just slipped the outside of the air cleaner onto it. I'll put 3 hose clamps on there, and I should be all set. I mean, this is, that shaking is between the rubber and the metal of the air cleaner, the poly and the air cleaner. So it's got it nice and neat. It's all tucked in tight. Got plenty of breathing there. That should be good. Once again, because when I put the plastic on, it comes down pretty tight up against here. I don't have a load of room for an air cleaner assembly. When I picked both these hoses, this one was 26 bucks. I think they kind of bit me a little hard on that, especially considering this one was only 13. I didn't like pick a Ford hose or a Chevy hose or a Mazda or a Toyota hose. I just picked a hose that, you know, when I went in with the meter, was the right size, right, for my purposes. I mean, I spent a lot of time measuring the inside diameter and outside diameter of the air cleaner, the outside diameter of the carburetor, and so forth. Noticed I picked up hoses with right angles and gentle bends and long straightaways and stuff like that. That also makes it easier should I want to kind of come out and do a little swirl to put it more in the center here or something, because I do plan on using the remainder of those hoses in the future. What I'm showing you once again is a very cost-effective air cleaner assembly. These things typically go for 8 to 10 bucks, and a couple of pieces of hose. Even if I bill all the hose out to it, what's that take me? Well, 40 bucks. It's not trivial, right? 13 and 26, close to 40 bucks. But it gets the job done, right? At some point, you stop counting pennies and you say, hey, I need to finish this. I could have gone directly from the smaller hose if I put some kind of pipe in here. So I would have gone from hose, right, pipe on the inside, and then the air cleaner would have slid onto the pipe, and I could have done that, assuming that I can find something of 38 millimeters in a pipe point of view. There is a solution to that too. You could go into your like Dollar Tree and go through the toy section and go through the mini cans of I don't know, what do they spray out of mini cans? Shaving cream and I don't know, deodorants perhaps, hair products, right, hairspray. You just kind of go through and look at that. I mean, if you could get a Cheese Whiz can to fit the right diameter for your need, and the can is only $1, you spray Cheese Whiz on your macaroni and cheese and then recycle the can. Hey tubers, so the custom exhaust system is done. I welded it up and then ground the caterpillars off, put a couple of slots in this, put a clamp on it. I have to put a better clamp on it. By the way, this metal here, right, is from this, and this was a handle on the toolbox. I think one could also use conduit. If the conduit's a little too big, you can slit it and kind of roll it a little tighter and then use that as connector. This pipe is part of the exhaust system of a mule. This muffler came off the pit bike. You guys, if you look down at the carburetor there, see how there's gas in there. So it is time for a cold start. You guys could see I have the intake taken care of. Got a nice air cleaner on it. And let's grab some starting fluid. Walmart special. Give a quick hoot of this. And let's see what it wants to do. Hopefully it doesn't want to drop my camera. I gave it starting fluid. This is a cold start, by the way, right? You guys okay? What do you guys think? How's it sound? I have a few things left. If you guys recall, inside the pulse generator cabinet, whatever you want to call that, it has this pulse generator. I have it wired so it doesn't advance. And I just went through the hoard, and this is a pulse generator. I bought it, right? You can see the tag on it. And I put my own springs on it. Those springs are a little too strong. Looks like I have the accelerator part with the right springs in it, but I have no top to put on it. So hopefully I could borrow the top, right, the magnet part, this piece. And put that on there, and I think I discovered I had one complete one floating around that I could also use. I have to tell you, I am considering all the engines I have around that are kind of torn apart, that it wouldn't be a bad thing to put them back together again. I could use a lot more of these accelerators, so to speak, right? These spark advancers. That actually doesn't feel that bad. You know what? This one. So it looks like I have two that are not on a bike, and if I had to guess, I probably have 4 or 5 engines, maybe 6 engines that could use them. So I'm gonna have to see if I can't find more of those. If anybody happens to have a surplus of those floating around, I thought I had one more. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this one's in really nice shape. So yeah, if anybody kind of has a box of parts where you put these aside and you don't need them, let me know. We'll make a deal. Or if you guys really like me, you can just send them to me. Anyhow, so we got this running, and a lot of stuff is kind of time consuming, like welding up that exhaust, grinding, welding, grinding took a lot of time. What I plan on doing is painting it black with heat paint now that I have it on there, and I gunned it up a couple of times. I do have to get into the CDI there and see what the heck is going on, because it's not running right. It should be running a lot better than it is. So I want to get that kind of straightened around. I think I've been through that carburetor recently, so I don't think I have to fool around with that. Got some clamps to put here. Once again, time consuming stuff. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed dropping by to watch this video. Please remember, feet down, heads up, and get out there and enjoy each and every day. Bye now.